Bullitt may be 40 years old, but it's one of those films that never seems to age. The car chase, with lots of clashing metal and a fireball at the end, was recently voted the best in cinema history. Steve McQueen played Frank Bullitt, a character inspired by a real-life detective who takes on a corrupt establishment, as well as the mafia.
We've come to San Francisco to revisit some of the locations in the film and to try and recreate some of the atmosphere. And what better car to do it in than this? So this is Taylor Street in San Francisco, where the most memorable part of the Bullitt chase sequence was filmed. We're in the modern day equivalent of his Ford Mustang, but he had 390 cubic inches. This is about 245 cubic inches, 4 litres as opposed to about 6 litres. So we're not going to be able to do anything near the turn of speed that he did, but you'll get an idea of just how steep and dangerous the chase was. Crikey. This has got to be 1 in 5 gradient down here. And at some point, I think they did an illegal left turn.
It's a $2,500 ticket. If you want one, I can give you one. That's all it is.
That's bad news.
That's bad news.
It's very bad news. I really apologise. We didn't
Well, were you driving yesterday also?
No, I wasn't. That was our first day in the city.
Okay.
So
You need a proper permit from the Entertainment Commission, okay? When you guys go up and down these hills and start filming, it's not the problem when you do what you want to do filming. But when you start burning through red lights and you start coming there, and then also in the state of California, you need a front license plate, okay?
Okay, sir.
So
All right,
it's all
officer.
over with now, okay?
Well,
I'm going to turn your name over to our people upstairs, all right? Thank you.
All right, sir.
All right, now I'll give you a name to Lieutenant Greeley.
Okay.
To avoid further run-ins with Lieutenant Greeley, we headed out of the city to the stretch of open highway where the Mustang and the Charger tried to force each other off the road. Surely we couldn't break any traffic rules here. Wrong. Note the highway patrol car concealed in a lay-by, waiting to pounce.
Why did you need footage of this car? Why didn't you call Highway Patrol and have the road shut down? Why didn't you get the proper documentations, licensing, and permits to do that?
I guess because we're from England.
Okay. Okay. In California, you can't ride in the trunk.
Okay.
And holding a video camera doesn't make it okay to ride in the trunk. Okay, the vehicle code doesn't say you have to have a seatbelt in the seat unless you have a video camera. It says you have to have a seatbelt in the seat. Okay, so the other thing is that apparently, obviously it doesn't say for you to ride in the trunk period, but you're going at a slow rate of speed on a heavily traveled road with 50-mile-an-hour plus speed limit. And you're going 25 or 30 miles an hour. So you're impeding traffic. Okay, so there's a few issues, all right guys? If you guys need to film like that, usually you're going to call the county, you're going to get a permit, you're going to set up with CHP or with us, and we'll shut down a road for you to film on.
Okay.
Okay? So in the future, please handle it that way.
Yes, sorry
All right?
about that.
Okay. Is that on?
Time to cut short our filming and head to our final destination, the end of the car chase in an outlying suburb near San Francisco Airport.
So this is where it all ended. The two cars careered down the hill. The Ford Mustang forced the Dodge Charger off the road into what was then a gas station. There was a huge explosion. All that's left here now is a parking lot and an office building. Seems all rather inauspicious to carry a significant fact like the end of one of the greatest car chases of all time. But then I suppose that's the difference between Hollywood and real life.